You're back. We're back. And what are we checking out today, Sam?
We're doing the Osmonds for the very first time on the channel.
One bad apple is I'm a bad apple.
You're the rotten apple.
Yeah. You guys have found that out from coming to our channel time and time again. I'm such a bad influence on Sam. And this is the first time that we're coming to the Osmonds on the channel.
Yes, I've never even heard of them before. So it's crazy that this far into our journey, we're still hearing about things that are brand new to us. But I guess that's part of the name of the game in a reaction channel, right? First time reactions.
Yeah, actually, we were listening to a playlist from it was a 70s playlist or something like that this past weekend. And I had to turn it off because there were songs coming on that we hadn't heard before.
And I was like, wait, maybe we could do this on the channel.
Yeah, and I was, it's an artist that we had done, but a song that we didn't know from them. So I'm like thinking to myself, have I heard this before? I don't think I've heard this before. I look at the title. I haven't heard this before. I'm turning this off. Can't do this. Got to turn it off the playlist because...
See, we save all the things that we've never heard before for you guys.
So that's how you know we keep it legit. We go that far, guys, that we got to turn off the playlist. But yeah, we're getting into the Osmonds for the first time. One Bad Apple here. This came out in 1971. 70.
Yeah, but it was one of the best-selling singles in 71.
In 1971, right.
Yep.
And it was originally a quartet, the Osmonds, brothers, obviously. And then it, I think, turned into 5 of them. I don't know what we're going to get on this one, if this is 4 or 5, but this is our introduction to them. So you guys can give us more insights down below. We always appreciate those insights. It's guided us very well on the channel thus far.
Yes, you guys are amazing. We love you.
Yeah, community is fantastic. So without further ado, let's find out what the Osmonds are all about. Looks like there's 5.
I can tell you've been hurt by that look on your face, girl. Some guy brought a sadness to your happy world.
Okay.
You need love, but you're afraid that if you give in, someone else will come along and suck you to your game. One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, give it one more try before you give up on love.
Okay.
Damn.
Bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, I don't care what they say. I don't care what you
I like it.
I could make you happy, baby, satisfy you too. How can I if you won't give me a chance to prove my love to you? Won't you just give me one little chance? I give you a love guarantee that you won't be hurt again. One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, give it one more try before you give up on love.
One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, I don't care what they say. I don't care what you heard now.
Jeez. They're young, but they're bringing the fire.
Yeah, and I mean, we were saying initially that they started as a quartet and then evolved into 5 members.
Yep.
I think that's probably the youngest one joined in later
True.
on. Probably.
Oh, he's got
right?
some talent.
He's got some vocals on him.
Reminded me of a young Michael Jackson there.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And we were also reading initially when we were doing a little bit of background research that this is very popular with the teeny boppers, and I can totally see why. I feel like this is something you would definitely want to listen to when you're in that age range, or you're coming into young love and crushes and
Yeah. Yeah, that young love that is so innocent, and before people turn into the bad apples.
Yeah, this definitely has a very strong feel good vibe with the instrumentation side of it and the uplifting kind of vocals and the harmonies and stuff. I could totally see why this was really
Oh yeah,
popular.
they're popping through with those
Yeah.
harmonies for sure. And I really just love the call back and forth, the way the delivery of the message. You can really feel that it's being sung to somebody. You don't always get that. Sometimes it's about a certain topic or an incident that's happened. This feels like they're singing directly to
Yeah.
a young teen or
Somebody who
a
had been
young lady.
hurt, and they're saying, "Don't close yourself off."
And then the maturity to do that at such a young age. Obviously, they might have some older guys in the group that helped write it, but I just love the energy that comes off from this one. Right? It's just so vibrant. It's fun loving, big smiles. So much of this music that we go back and do, that's what it provides for you.
Yeah. And if you guys are loving this as much as we are, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out.
Exactly. You don't want to miss any more fire that's coming from these guys.
The
that's for sure.
Osmonds.
One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, give it one more try before you give up on love.
One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, I don't care what they say. I don't care what you heard now.
I love that.
I've been noticing you, baby, for a long, long time. I'm not ashamed to tell the world that you really messed up my mind. Girl, to me, you're like a dream come true. I'd rather hurt myself than to ever hurt you. One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, give it one more try before you give up on love, girl.
One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, I don't care what they say. I don't care what you heard now.
One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, give it one more try before you give up on love.
One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
I don't care what they say. I don't care what you heard.
Nothing overly complicated, but definitely super catchy. This would have got stuck in your head. I can see why it did well in the charts.
100%. I was able to like sing it halfway through because I was picking up already
Yeah.
on the words. It's repetitive, but not in a bad way. Like it's in a way that's like fun and catchy, and you feel like you can participate and sing along.
Yeah, all of it. Like even the instrumentation, I felt like was pretty catchy as well. You know, just the stop starts and you know, even the sections where they're using the keys, playing off the drums. I felt like all of it went together really, really well, and would be one of those songs I feel like you guys are probably, if you haven't heard it in a while, reminiscing and
You're like,
you're like,
"Oh,
oh yeah, I remember this.
yeah."
I remember, you know, listening to it in the car or whatever.
Yeah.
And because it's one of those songs, like I said, that it feels. It's a good feeling, but I feel like it has probably a timeless feeling as well because it captures that aura of the era
Yeah.
very well.
I think it's also one of those things where like the message is timeless too, right? Like this idea of like, you know, there's always going to be situations out there like the bad apple, but like, you know, doesn't spoil the whole bunch. So you got to get back out there and, you know, you got to kiss a few frogs before you get your prince, like that whole idea, right? And I think that any generation can kind of relate to that. So
Yeah, I think there's a lot of frogs and there's a lot of princes out there, but
it's got to find the right one.
you got to keep searching in that fairy tale. But you guys can let us know where you were when you were listening to this one.
Yeah.
If it brings back fond memories for you. And like Sam said in the middle of the video, if you enjoy this, you got to hit that like button and you got to subscribe because we drop new videos every single day. We do some music, we do some comedy, we do sports, we do military, we do history, we do culture, we do all different kinds of
Yep.
stuff, guys. So this is the place to be. We love our community so much. We'd love to have you as a part of it. You're already a part of it. Thank you for supporting us.
You guys are great.
You are fantastic.
And
So
if there's any other Osmond songs you guys want us to check out, drop those in those comments below because I enjoyed this. I'm assuming you enjoyed this.
I did, yeah.
So I'd love to check out more from them.
all right, you heard it from Sam. You heard it from me. Have a great day. We'll see you on
See
the
you
next
guys
video.
next time.